The B.E.S.T trial is a prospective, randomized trial comparing traditional care, which involves the transfer of two blastocysts using traditional selection criteria to pick the very best embryos, with the transfer of a single embryo which has undergone genetic screening to make sure that in fact it is chromosomally normal.
So the B.E.S.T trial is really about selecting the best embryo for the patient. We're taking one blastocyst that we've screened and is chromosomally normal, comparing that to a more traditional two blastocyst transfer. And the goal is really to have the same outcomes, but do it more safely by having one baby at a time. We randomized the patients at the point where their embryos had reached the blastocyst stage, and most patients that started the study were able to reach that randomization stage. And the outcomes in terms of ongoing pregnancy rate were almost identical, but the group that had two blastocysts transferred had a much higher twin pregnancy rate.
The objectives of the B.E.S.T trial was to determine if it would be possible to maintain the same outstanding rates currently possible with the transfer of two blastocysts by transferring a single blastocyst which has undergone additional sophisticated screening, i.e. determined that in fact the embryo is genetically normal. In doing that, we wanted to know if it would be possible to obtain those really outstanding clinical pregnancy rates while eliminating 99% of the complications of assisted reproductive technology care by eliminating multiple gestation.
We think this will have a huge impact on the OBGYNs, also on patients and the healthcare system in general. Having a singleton delivery is really the safest and best way to carry a pregnancy. Twin pregnancies are at higher risk of preterm delivery, preeclampsia, gestational diabetes, maternal hemorrhage. That the babies that are born after twin pregnancies are at a higher risk of having to go to the NICU and require extensive medical treatment. So it's really safer to have a single baby at a time.
This is the first time a single embryo transfer trial has ever been done and shown you could obtain equivalent outcomes or even better outcomes than those obtained with the transfer of multiple embryos. ART has been hamstrung with the necessity of multiple embryo transfers to obtain even sufficient pregnancy rates to justify the intervention and the treatment. What that really means is that the B.E.S.T trial shows that we can essentially eliminate the complications of the assisted reproductive technologies while simultaneously improving the outcomes, reducing the number of cycles patients need to undergo treatment, and improving the overall safety of the process. It's really a home run in every area.
Here we're really changing the rules of the game. We're actually using a different selection criteria to select the single best embryo. That's what the B.E.S.T trial is all about, to see if using this strategy of screening and selecting we can achieve excellent pregnancy rates, and that's what we're showing with the B.E.S.T trial.